So there I was, right? I'm in the middle of Washington State driving a YMCA minibus. It's my first time. I'm picking up a group of 8 inner-city Seattle youth on the middle of this mountain national forest road. And I have no fucking idea where I am. My minibus breaks down in the middle of the road. I turn the minibus off. I'm on an incline at about 11 degrees. I try to start the truck, nothing happens. In fact, what happens is I lose power steering, and this 3,000 or 4,000 pound bus starts rolling down the hill. I do not have power steering. I do not have power brakes. This is my first time driving one of those short little YMCA minibuses. I somehow get the bus stopped. And I'm waiting, and I had seen only 3 people the entire day as I'm going up this hill. It was these 3 people in this truck, they were carrying wood. And I had seen no one else. I'd been driving on this road for about 6 hours. 6 hours. And luckily, coming down the mountain were 2 guys in a Dodge Ram pickup truck, a father and a son. And the first thing they said to me was, "Boy, we were looking to be good Samaritans today. Something said we're gonna pick someone up and help them out today. And you're that lucky guy. Lucky me." We're driving back down the mountain, and I see that one truck that I had seen going back the other way, and it's empty. And that's kind of weird. It's parked in the middle of the road. We're driving, and I see 2 people walking in the middle of the road. One person with a bottle of water, and one person with nothing in their hands. We think nothing of it. They say, "Hey, we're going to be good Samaritans today. Let's pick up 2 more people." So they pile right in on the truck. We're stuffed in this truck, the back of this truck in the middle of central Washington. And we're driving down to this place called Lake Shwon. And this guy's missing half of his front teeth. His wife is wearing this disgusting tube-top shirt that is just way too small for her body, and she is just rolling out of this thing. It's just disgusting, just disgusting. And all I'm thinking in the back of my head is, where is the 3rd guy? Where is the 3rd guy in the truck? And we're driving all the road, and like all of a sudden I see this guy come up from the side of the mountain. He's also missing half his teeth, so I assume it's their son, and I'm correct. He's wearing a pair of the bluest pair of jeans you've ever seen in your entire life. He's wearing a cut-off, white, American flag t-shirt. And a smile. That's all he's wearing. He hops in the back of the truck. We drive 30 miles down this bumpy road to a place called Shwon. They said, "Hey," the people we picked up said, "Hey, you know what? We'll get you where you need to go. You can come stay with us." They take me to their house. They got a 1-person pool sitting on the side of their house. And the woman says, "I'm going to go take a dip." And their son has not taken his eyes off of me since he got in the back of that truck. And I'm thinking, I'm lucky, but am I that lucky? Okay? I get in the house, the place reeks of cigarettes. They've got a cigarette rolling machine right on their counter. The place is covered in carpeting. Covered in carpeting. And the woman says, "You want something to eat?" I said, "Yeah, that'd be great. I'm a Jewish kid from Massachusetts, been a vegetarian for 10 years, so what does she serve me?" Frozen pepperoni meat lovers pizza. She's got a whole pizza for me. She's got the pizza out there, she's holding it in front of me. And I'm just about getting ready to eat this. I'm mentally preparing myself to eat this food. I haven't eaten meat in like 10 years, never mind pork. I haven't eaten pork since I was 13 years old. She hands me the pizza. I'm mentally getting ready. I put the piece of pizza on, and I'm like, this is my lucky day. This is my lucky day. I put the piece in my mouth, and I hear the words, "Dear Lord." She begins to say grace. So there I am, the good little Jewish boy with my hands folded in the middle of my lap, staring at my pepperoni pizza in the middle of central Washington after I had my first day driving a minibus. And I'm just about to bite into this piece, and she tells me the story. "Dear Lord, we want to thank you for those good Samaritans who picked that young boy up on the mountain. We want to thank him for picking us up and giving us our young boy Scout for coming back from Florida." And Scout is still staring at me with that white t-shirt and the American flag. He's pounded like 3 beers since we got in there. She hands me the pizza. I'm going to run out of time, sorry. She hands me the pizza, and I take my first bite. And I immediately feel sick to my stomach, but I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. All I had with me was like half a liter of water, a sleeping bag, and some peanuts in the truck because I was supposed to pick up these kids. So she hands me another slice. And of course I eat that. She hands me another slice, and I eat 3 slices of this pepperoni pizza. Boy, am I lucky. Anyways, I somehow get myself to bed, and in the meantime I'd called this woman Trish up to come pick me up from over the mountain. I didn't even know where I was. I didn't know how to give her directions. So I'm sleeping in the middle of the night And the last thing I was worrying about was that in the middle of the night, I had this premonition that this guy with the American flag t-shirt was going to come in and was going to do something to me, and I'm not sure what it was. I just dozed off at around 11 o'clock, and I opened my eyes, and he's standing right in front of me. How you doing, buddy? I'm fine, how you doing? Someone's here to see you, why don't you come in the other room? I slowly get up, and I slowly get out of my bed, and I walk into the other room, and Trisha, luckily, is standing there, and she looks white in the face. I said, how'd you find the place? She said, this guy's been standing in the road, walking back and forth, carrying a beer. He walks over to the side of the minibus that she was driving to help me switch. I roll the window down, and you know what he says to me? It must be your lucky day, you're looking for Aaron. That's right, she found me. Thank you.